After Liam 11? No, no, it's not. No, it's the fucking cocked up with the schedule. Don't play till after.
Number 3 in India. After hitting Patel and Harjeet.
Here we go then, live from Players Pool and Snooker Lounge. See, black ball rules, race to 8. Liam Farrell, Jelous. Players Amateur Championships.
This one's on the loser's side. Round 3.
And Jelous won the lag. And off we go.
2 quite experienced players. Liam's played for 25 years and Jelous played for 35. Quite a few of these players have got Phil Harrison down as their favourite player. Liam being one of them.
Yeah.
Quite a few balls safe in this first frame.
He can make this double, which he's left himself. Jelous has been part of the Indian national team for a few years.
Yes, yeah.
He's very experienced in the World Pool game. World rules, that is, not bat ball.
Liam Farrell's came runner-up of the National Amateur Championships twice.
Has he?
Mm.
I know a few years ago Liam Farrell won, I don't know, it's 2 back-to-back or 3 back-to-back challenge events at the UK Pool Tour.
Oh, yeah.
I know he obviously would have finished number 1 ranked over the year as well in that.
Good pot down the rail and could be 1-0 Jello.
Looks like he's taking the more difficult one first, and it's a great shot. He had a brilliant win in the his first match, beating Jez Graham on the winner's side. He's since lost to somebody.
Mm. I know Jez came runner-up of one of the events where Sean Story won earlier this year.
Who inspired you to play Q Sports? And Jelous put Alex Higgins. Watched pool from a young age and took an interest, and then found out he was naturally talented. And he's just shown a bit of his talent there, taking that first frame. Well done, son. Who was your favourite pool Q Sport professional and why? Robert Chilton, a great player, best ball maker in the game. Can't argue with that. I've seen Rob Chilton play a number of times and he is class.
Probably be expecting Liam to take reds here. It doesn't really look like he's got a pot on yellows, except that one up the top maybe.
Well, neither are staring at you in the face and
No.
saying, take me.
No.
He's got his work cut out for both colours. He's overcooked that one slightly.
Just laying a little snooker. Good shot. On the other stream table, we've got Scott Gillespie and Steve Petty.
Got these matches streamed by Beard Productions. Doing a fantastic job. Covering 3 tables. 3 matches you can tune into.
He's rinsing off there, by the looks of things.
Bit of a misjudgment there from Liam.
This is where the rules differ a lot between World Rules and Black Ball, because he could play one shot here and open the whole game up, really.
Yeah. When you can put the white anywhere you like behind the line and hit any ball you like, sometimes takes a little bit of a while to work out
What to do, yeah.
what's going to be the best option.
I never expected Jelous to do that, to be honest. Thought he'd try and disturb a couple in this little cluster.
Could possibly screw into him now, couldn't he?
Yeah, he should guarantee himself a pot in the bottom left. Oh, no, that's a bad miss, really.
Bad miss, but got away with it because he's got the bag. You don't get the same advantage, do you, from having the bag covered in this rule set? Covering a bag in World Rules puts you in a massive favourite position, whereas in this rules, with the skill shot, can easily be no advantage at all.
I think Jelous played a slower game in all of his matches so far. Not the most attacking player here.
I'm looking forward to getting on the table myself.
Yeah, we're both on at 6:30, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do you know who you're playing yet?
Danny Davis.
Oh, right.
Let's see if I've got a name.
He's from our way. From Leicester. Used to play for the under-23 England team.
He is quite young, isn't he? Probably in his mid-20s.
Yeah, I think he's about 25 now. He's got a daughter, and I think he's got another one on the way as well.
I haven't seen Liam Farrell for a while. He's been off the scene quite a bit. So Jelous put down that he's qualified for this event. Has he won some sort of qualifier to get here?
I'm not sure. Well, didn't know that. I obviously knew there was qualifying events, and didn't know that Jell had won one of them.
He's put down that he's age 46. I think he's been telling a few porkies there, 'cause I thought he was older than God's dog. He's been around a long time.
He's obviously been playing since he was 11 then, by the looks of things.
Yeah.
Says he's been playing 35 years.
Shot from Liam
It's
there.
a good shot.
This table's so quick this weekend. Judging shots like the one he's about to play. A bit tricky.
This one shouldn't be a problem. He's got a big pocket.
Great shot.
Shot.
Clean.
One each.
So Liam's represented Ireland. I don't know whether it's in the Irish Championships or in the World Championships.
I'm not sure. Jello plays for the Indian national team, doesn't he? Does he still play for them? I know he definitely has.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Dry break from Jello. Liam looking to take reds, I think.
Who is your favourite pool cue sport professional and why? Phil Harrison. Not only is he a great player, he's got time for everybody.
Yeah, I've heard that off a lot of people this weekend, that Phil Harrison's got a lot of time for everyone he talks to.
He has, because at the end of the day, when you enter a tournament, or if you're on the UK tour, there wouldn't be a tour without everybody participating, so you should give respect to every single person that pays their money and turns up to play.
Definitely.
Because, you know, some players might not have the same ability as others, but without them, there wouldn't be a tour.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, my opinion is respect everybody. a shame there's a split in the sport a few years ago, a bit like darts, where there's two different
associations.
Yeah.
I think that's what Lee Kendall wanted to create a hybrid rule for the grand final. Hopefully, we wanted to sort of separate the two sets of rules, or stop separation of the two sets of rules. So there'd just be one rule that everybody played, so there was no more arguments between the two associations.
I think as a player, pool player, you should be able to play in any tournament that you want to go in.
Yeah, you should really. Like on the English Pool Association, they won't let you enter any black ball tournaments hosted by the IPA.
Yeah.
Or else they'll ban you off the EPA. But the other way around, they actually let you IPA players, or the IPA will let you play on any EPA event. But obviously none of them do, because they'll be banned off the EPA if they find out they're playing black ball.
Looks like one of them tables where whenever anybody looks at it, they can see problems.
I think Liam's just going to try and take the pocket here. I don't think he intended to hit that ball, to be honest.
So easy when you're bridging over a ball to put a bit of side on it, throws the white. So he would have felt he was going to catch it thicker, and he only just hit it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good shot from Jelous there.
That ball never actually looked like it went.
Not sure I'll go for this. I don't know what he's going to do.
Well, it doesn't look like that. Top right yellow. He doesn't want that in, no. I was going to say, it doesn't look like the top right yellow passes into the bottom right corner. So there wasn't really much point going for them, but if Liam can pull off a few pots, he could play a skill shot.
Well, it's just made the black a lot more difficult by playing that shot. This is where I'm struggling, because I wouldn't have said it. Anybody was going to play the shots that they've just played.
No.
And that's just really because I'm not 100% on the rules.
It's a good shot from Liam. Total snooker. He probably expect Jelous to try and come off the side cushion and
Just nestle into the 2 yellows, yeah.
yeah. And if not, he might try and knock in one of the left-hand side yellow over towards the left-hand bottom pocket. If he doesn't fancy nestling up to them, and he could be could plant into the bottom right as well. Just looks like he's rolling up to them. Yes. It's a good shot. I think he's snookered him back there. He actually tied one of his balls up as well there.
Do you play county, Ross?
I play for the Leicester County, yeah.
So you're open to get trials and go down that road?
For the England team.
Yeah.
At the minute, yeah, I'm looking at it.
Maybe.
See how it goes in the next couple of years and see if I play any more black ball or any rules in, depending on how these events go.
Do you think the two organisations will ever get together, or is that pie in the sky?
Well,
Too much bad blood, maybe?
there's a lot of bad blood, isn't there? That's a good shot from Jelous. Just getting his bad ball out. Really starting to force Liam to do something now. Because he can't really. He's only got the black as his saving grace, really. But if he leaves Jelous any sort of angle, he can get the black out on his first shot.
Well, he's moved one of his bad balls, Liam has. So now he's only got one problem area. Definitely vulnerable to a skill shot here, isn't he? Jelous. At some stage.
He could put the one over the bottom left and come across the table and try and disturb that little cluster on the bottom right.
He's almost certainly going to knock the one in, isn't he? Really?
Yeah. Hopefully he'll get his red out, I think, as well. I don't think that's what Jelous was looking for, really. He can just... Liam should just be playing this one near the left-hand side on the right and probably laying another snooker. He's looking for... Did that go in the middle?
No.
He's just trying to... Oh. He's found one. Never saw that.
Yeah, it's all about getting the black out now into pot position. I'd imagine the top red over the middle bag's a higher one. Come down the table, leave an angle on that ball he's looking at now to kick the black out.
Might have to use the left-hand side ball now.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to hit the black full ball, or else he won't be leaving himself on a lot.
What if he'd have used the other red, what he was eyeing up before?
It had been guaranteed on a pot before,
Yeah, because he kicked into the black, and if the white stayed there, he would have had the red he's going to use now. Whereas if the white sticks now, he could be in trouble.
Even if he hits the black on the right hand, oh, he looks like he's going another route. If he hits the black full ball, if he hits it on the right hand side, he could go in off in the middle pocket here, but he's hit it on the left. He's got a half chance to the middle. I'll have to stun it on and off the cushion to get position back, I think. Yeah, he's played a good shot there.
He had a bit of a result, really, didn't he, to leave him that shot?
Yeah.
Could have been on or nothing. So this is looking like 2-1, Liam.
Yeah, so 2-1 Liam Farrell.
Sure. How's it going over there? On our other stream table.
I know Scott Gillespie was 2-1 up. I'll just have a look at the score. Yeah, it's 3-3 on the other table. Steve Petty was the favourite for the tournament before it began. Scott Gillespie was third favourite, I think, after Jordan Church was 6-1, and then I think Scott Gillespie was 10-1. So it's definitely the tie of the round on the loser's side, I think. Steve just potting the black to go 4-3 up. Steve lost 11-6 against Seb Webb, and Scott Gillespie got beat in the first round 11-10 by Mike King. Just by looking at this stream table, that pack looks a bit off, doesn't it?
It does look a little bit twisted.
Well, a good split.
Good split, but nothing down.
Again, that's why I'm not a fan of the cut break, really. I know it controls the white more, which is key in these rules, because of the free visit. But a lot of the time it does leave the ball safe, and I don't think you pot as much as you do when you're hitting them full on. I think if you're behind near the later stage of the match, it's probably better to use the cut break. Just so you can make sure if you dry break, your opponent doesn't finish in one visit. Or if you're a more tactical player, it's probably better as well. So a lot of the World Rules players will probably be using it this weekend.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than smashing it straight from the top. The ball's split lovely, but nothing goes down, and then you've lost.
All the white goes in, yeah.
Like you said before, you know, the white doesn't go in very often off the split.
No, not on the cut break.
Sometimes, though, if you get it all wrong, you see the white ball careering off the side of the table, don't you?
Yeah.
Jelous, I don't know, he was looking at playing
Cushion first, yeah. Just missed that, so it's still an open table. Probably favour red slightly. There's 2 or 3 safe yellows. And 1 or 2 not so good reds.
Who's your favourite player, boss?
I'll put Jordan Church down.
Yeah.
Before I started. Looks like Liam's going to go for yellows there. I just like Jordan's style of play. I mean, he's an attacking player. He's played well on the IPA tour. I think he's actually just won his match in the losers half. He got beat by Rob Warren this morning in the winners half. So he'll be on again at 6:30. Don't know what Liam's trying to do there. Might be a good idea to cover the top right pocket here with that yellow, but it looks like he's just gonna try and do a little snooker here. Jelous asking for a total snooker.
No, I don't think it's a total.
Doesn't look like it on this camera angle, does it?
No.
Did he try on a back double here? I think he did. He got the double kiss though. Not landed bad, unless you can see that one in the right middle. I just think he might be able to.
Somebody's going to have to play a good shot here to sort this out.
I thought you had to wear black trousers to this event.
I don't know.
Do you not? It's just any trousers.
I don't know. I've never seen any dress code.
There was one on the Facebook page.
I mean, everybody's got shoes on, haven't they? But
Rob's got his crocodile shoes on today.
has he? There's lots of people with trousers that aren't black.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's rolled in towards the pocket. Just looking if it's touching. I think Jello might want a second opinion. So it's touching ball. Being checked by Hitan Patel.
Jello's eyes are about as good as mine, I think. Really struggle to see anything within like 18 inches.
Yeah.
But I'm alright from 18 inches onwards.
Oh, if I play you in the next round, I'll make sure I leave you some short pots then.
Yeah. Shouldn't I give you that information, should I?
No.
Having said that, I've got a good memory, so I remember what they used, how to pot them.
Yeah.
Two
I
shots.
think that's 2 shots.
Yeah.
See what happened there?
Well, he's obviously aiming to glance the red next to the black, and he's missed it completely in at the yellow.
I think he was trying to send it towards the top right pocket.
Yeah.
Picking the white up, I think. Yep. I think if this match continues how it is, we'll probably need to get someone to take over for us, because we're on in 35 minutes.
Yeah. It's been a long day, hasn't it? We both of us, we played at 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, when you're...
And our next match is at 6:30
Yeah,
at night.
exactly, yeah. Just trying to find something to preoccupy your time, really. A lot of the players are struggling with that. A lot of them went back to their hotels.
That's why you're blessed with us for the commentary.
Yep.
I just thought it'd be better to watch the screen and talk to you lot rather than
Sit down doing nothing.
or fall asleep in a corner somewhere.
Probably miss our next match. (3-1) Liam Farrell.
Some very good players come from Coventry, and Liam's
Yeah.
just another one of the crop.
Yeah, they've got quite a few. I know Neil Toms runs the 147 tour with Anthony Tedds. He's from that way. Sam Boom's a good player. He won the Golden Cube singles.
Is he from Coventry?
He's from Coventry, yeah. Can't count to 10 though.
I thought Neil Thomas was down south somewhere.
Oh, I don't know. I know he does a tour in Coventry.
Oh, does
Unless
he?
he's not from there.
Yeah, he used to have a pool snooker club called the Rat Pack, I think,
Oh, right.
down London way, somewhere down there. He's been around a long time, Neil Thomas.
Yeah.
Still
And I think Wayne Garden's from Coventry.
yeah.
I think he's playing Simon Fitzsimmons at 6:30. Wayne's a good player. He used to play for the England team, I think.
Did he?
I think Steve Petty's 4 each now with Scott Gillespie. I always thought that would be a close game.
Yeah. How do you feel about the rule where shoot 2 shots, don't carry? Obviously, world rules, you get 2 shots, and you keep your shot, don't you? Keep putting.
Well, it definitely makes it more difficult.
Yeah.
I think that's really one of the reasons why the game's more attacking as well. Because you know you only have one visit. You know you've really got to do something with that visit, or with the free shot. You really have to do something with your free shot.
Yeah.
Open the game up as much as you can.
Well, you've got to get all your bad balls into the open in one shot.
Yeah. Dom Cooney's 5-4 up against Sean Story.
You got the winner of that game.
Yeah, I have, yeah, at 6:30.
He's another young player, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's he must be about 22 because I know he's in the under-23 England team at the minute. He's been playing a bit of Chinese 8-ball recently.
Has he?
Gaz Potts is on the other stream at the minute. He plays a lot of Chinese 8-ball over in China. Dominating the game a bit.
He's an absolute brilliant cueist, Gareth. He won many IPA tours when I was on the IPA tour years ago.
Are they black ball rules as well?
I'm not sure he's played black ball.
What rules do they have on the IPA tour?
At the time, it was world rules when Gaz was playing.
No, was it?
Yeah, and then that's why when the big split happened, an EPA banned you from going and playing.
On the IPA. They changed their rules, is that? Yeah.
They had to change the rules because they wouldn't have survived else.
No. Because everyone would have been at the EPA, would they?
Well, there wouldn't have been enough players to play on their tour, so they went to black ball, and so that they could tap into a lot of the places that played just black ball.
Mm.
And like without doing that, they wouldn't have survived. Like I say, it's a real shame. I don't like anybody not getting on, and it's crazy that they just can't come to the table and thrash things out. And
yeah.
because it sort of broke teams up, you know. It was interleague sides completely broke up.
They're just having a quick 5 or 10 minute break. And we'll rejoin in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Right, I think the players are back from the little break. We'll continue play at 4-1 to Liam Farrell. Steve Petty's 7-3 up. Thought it was 4-all earlier, but it must have been 4-3 to Steve.
He can reel frames off fast, can't he, Steve Petty?
Yeah, we can, yeah.
There we go. Liam Farrell with a cut break.
Yep. Pack's a bit skew with again. I think it's always tilted. It's always to the right, it's slightly tilted. I heard Gaz Potts saying in one of his, we were commentating on a game, and he was saying that it's always tilted slightly to the right rather than the left, and he said something about everyone's got something different about their left eye that just makes it look slightly different, but I'm not quite sure what he means.
So you think you're putting it on straight, but you're not.
Yeah.
Well, people do have a more dominant eye. than the other.
Yeah. Well, Aaron Davies is a really good player, and playing here this weekend, he actually completely cues under one of his eyes. Most players put their cue under their chin, but he puts it right underneath one of his eyes. Yeah.
Left ear or something.
Yeah. All the way as far as he can get it over. I mean, I've tried a couple of shots like that, and I just can't even seem to get any of the balls anywhere near the pocket when I'm playing like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know how he does it really.
It's just practicing it.
I mean, unless I closed one of my eyes, then I might be able to.
It's what he's used to.
I know he plays a lot of snooker, Aaron. And his little brother Ryan both play a lot of snooker.
Jelous needs to make something happen here because he's 4-1 down.
That's unfortunate. He really didn't want that in. I think if that stayed over the pocket, it could have won in the frame.
Well, like I say, he's 4-1 down. He needs to start making something happen to get back into this game.
He went 1-0 up, didn't he, Jelous?
He did, yeah. It's a good shot.
That's a good shot. He's just got the one bad ball now, tied up to the yellow and black.
Have you play for this one up the rail next? I think that goes all the way up the rail.
Past the red. Can he not drop it into the middle pocket? Looks like he might be able to drop it in the middle.
Very deceiving where we're looking, isn't it?
Yeah. If he wants to take, he could take. Yeah, he's taking this one now, and then I was going to say he could have took the top ball first and screwed into the little cluster of three, and he would have had a shot on another ball. But now he's leaving it to last. He has to rely on. He's tried to go into them now.
I thought he had a better angle to go into them off the other one.
Yeah, I think he did. It's only a containing safety now, I think. Not sure if the yellow passes the red in the right centre.
You might be able to double this into this bottom corner and get the bag. No.
No. No, not the shot for me, really. Got a bit fortunate, really, there, Jelous.
That's the thing. This game, if you open up your 2 bad balls, the pressure reverses, doesn't it, onto the other player?
Yeah.
Because like now, Liam's sort of got to knock this ball in now.
Yeah, it looked like Liam had all his balls open and Jelous never, and looked like Liam were favourite to win the frame, and then he plays one shot and he actually makes a mistake, and now he's favourite by the looks of things.
And he's either got to smash it in and get on another yellow, or drop it in and then lay the snooker, because
I think he'll probably be playing this.
looks like he's going to just try and pot it and then just drop him behind the yellow on the bottom.
I'd probably be playing this dead weight, because I think if he misses it, it might not leave Jelous a pot on. But he's not played it dead weight. He has potted it. It's a good pot. So looks like he might have a ball up the rail to go 5-1 up in a couple of shots' time.
Yeah. Still have to knock the black in as well. Sometimes you've got to take the bull by the horns, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's not the best. He won't be happy with that.
He's not, he's just hit the table.
I think he's going to do what you suggested before and drop the white on the bottom cush. Stop Jelous going for a shot.
Yeah. And yeah, I was going to say anywhere near the bottom right pocket area, just on this bottom cushion, should be okay.
You've got about,
as long as he leaves, get one of his balls out in the open.
got 3 or 4 inches to play into here.
It's a bit pacey. I think he might have left him on that.
Might have. Well, Liam's shaking his head, so he thinks that Jelous can get through.
Just pushing the table to avoid any finger marks, letting the ball roll off.
Because he does have to hit this slow.
Missed the pot. He definitely could pot it though, because is it too thick?
Yeah.
So I don't know if Liam will be either going for a double air or playing thin and sending the white down the table, but it is close to the cushion, so he doesn't want a double kiss. Went for the double and it's a great shot. Still got not an easy positional shot on the black. All I can see is if he pots this, screws off the side cushion, he might come for the top right pocket. He's missed the pot. He's topped it through. Missed the pot. Looks like 4-2 then. straight enough. Might be looking to reds if you can get this bad ball out on the bottom left. Well, I think he'll have to disturb that little cluster of 3 on the left hand side anyway, if he wants to reds or yellows. He'll probably take yellows, because I don't think he'll need that bottom right hand pocket. He could actually pot the red in the bottom right hand side and go into those 3 and open the game up a bit more.
Yeah.
Looks like it's just...
I think I'm liking that shot. Just screw the red in off the pocket and screw in to the 2 yellows and the red on the
Yeah.
rail. But he's not going to do that.
Doesn't look like it, does it? Liam's a World Rules player as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's doing here.
He's just playing the yellow. Oh, let's play the red on.
Oh, so he's just went directly for the split. I think he's going to have to take reds now and hope that that red plants to the bottom right, possibly.
That hasn't come out very well, has it, to
No.
what he wanted, but he's got options, hasn't he?
He definitely wants reds. I think Steve Petty's just clearing up for an 8-4 win over Scott Gillespie. Got 3 balls, relatively easy left. And there's the handshake. Steve's won 8-4.
I wonder if that red in the middle of the 3 yellows goes into the corner.
The bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah, might plant. I was looking at that earlier.
No, if he was to play the red over the bottom corner and come back for that red later into the same bag.
If it goes in the full pocket, yeah, I mean...
I don't think it could have done.
Looks like Jelous just going for another break. Having quite a few breaks. He's had 4 in the match so far. They've only played 6 frames in the last hour and 3 quarters.
Is that how long it's been?
Yeah, 4:45 they started. They said, Lee Kendall says if any of the matches go over their allotted time, they'd have a look and see if a 60-second shot clock needs introducing. He's not done it yet, but I mean, there could be another 7 frames in this match. Another 9 frames even. So that could be a possibility. back. Just got back. That's a good shot. He's a bit unfortunate to put the black in front of that yellow. He's just going to have to play a safety here, I think.
If he can avoid the in-off, he could take this yellow into the corner.
Is the black not in the way?
I think he can get through, I do.
I think if the black is in the way, he might just be... It's tight. He's looking at it. It's tight. Yeah, he's taking it on.
Shot.
I think that yellow passes the other yellow into the bottom left. So he might have game on here.
Is he just looking to see if that's a plant? The two yellows at the bottom of the pack.
Yellow might not go then. Past the other yellow. Unless he screws into it just now. That's what he's tried. I think the top of the two yellows goes, but he's going to have to cut this thin into the left centre and play a good positional shot to land on the top of them two yellows.
And he needs to control the white too. I think you can flick this on in with a bit of side. As if he can reach, he's going to be bridging quite some way.
And missed the pot. Just had a little kiss off two of them reds. Still in prime position for the finish.
You'd be disappointed if you didn't finish it from here, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Should be going 5-2 up. I think we need to swap the commentary teams over unless you can pull off 4 dishes in the next 5 minutes.
I think you can pull this one off.
Yeah, a little bit of top left, and he should be 5-2. Yeah. Just 3 more frames needed now. So. So, good developing shot.
I thought he'd have to screw that one.
Yeah, he's lost the white, hasn't he? Knock on the table. It looks like he's just going to be tucking up to this red.
So.
Doesn't go into the top bag, does it?
I don't know, it looks quite tight on the yellow. It looks like it does, obviously. So it looks like we're playing a back double here. Alright, so 5-3. Jelous won 2 of the last 3 frames. Still needs another 5 from the next 7 though. Ian's just went off to play his game. He's went off. So it looks like Liam's going to have ball in hand with a free shot. Probably looking to take reds. Could take yellows. If he knocks this one down the rail off the other red and opens the pocket up. Should have a choice of both colours then. It looks like Liam's struggled a bit with his shot selections when he's had the free shot, because being a World Wars player, he's not been playing a lot of black ball. He's just wasted that first one. Now he's going to play the plant and take reds, I believe. Good pot there from Liam. Should be going 6-3 up here, really. Yeah, just a couple of 2 more simple pots. Just needs to make sure he gets all right positioning on this black. Probably play for the same pocket. Oh, he chose to. He's a bit in the middle there. Should still be okay. Yep. That's 6-3 then. Looks like the whites went in for Liam Fowler there. And join with Louis Heathcote now. You alright, Louis?
Right, mate. Nice to see you again.
How have you got?
It's a very poor miss, sir. Shocking. You expect him to par that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Six-3 down, you see this is a crucial frame, don't you?
Yeah, it's actually this match has been going on almost 2 hours now because Jelous had about 5 or 6 breaks, but Lee Kendall's just came over and told them not to have any more breaks because he doesn't want the match to last too long.
Oh, really? See, you're still in the draw, Ross?
Yeah, I've got the winner of Dom Cooney and Sean Story. They're playing on table 2 at the minute.
Yeah.
I know Dom was 5-4 up, but that was about half an hour ago, so it must be near on 7-all now.
Yeah, it must be close. They're still playing.
Meant to be on at 6:30, which was 10 minutes ago, but their match is obviously overrun.
He's still sat here in the commentary box.
Yep. Ian Duffy's went to play his next match now, so he's can't commentate anymore.
Yeah, he's playing Danny Davis.
Danny had a good 8-7 win, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think the winner of that game's actually got the winner of my game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got a fancy Lee Fowler to get these from here, haven't you?
I'd expect so. Should be going 7-3 up really.
Yeah.
Jello's not really played the best of stuff this match, really.
No.
He's been, a lot of the time, he's been putting 5 or 6 and
Messing up
Messing
later
up.
on
in the frame. Do you play a lot of black ball rules, Louis?
No, very rarely. This is the first time.
It's the first tournament you've been in for
Yeah,
black ball,
first. Well, first time I've played the rules, in fact.
You never practiced them, no?
I had a couple of frames this week, here and there, but I didn't really have time. What about you?
I've practiced a bit in the last couple of months, but it's the first tournament I've been in.
Yeah, how you finding it?
I enjoy the rules. I'm quite an attacking player anyway.
Mhm.
I had a good win against Hitan Patel. I don't know if he's a black ball player or not.
I'm not too sure, but he's a good player, so it's a good win. The only issue I can see here is a black.
Yeah, it looks like it only goes in the...
Top left. Sorry for Ross there. He's had a little moment. Lee Farrell's appeared to snooker himself on the last yellow. Oh, that's a great shot. It's a great shot, isn't it, Ross?
Do you think this doubles in between the two reds? Or do you think he's going to have to
No,
play a treble?
I don't think it doubles. I can't see what sort of shot he has on.
Do you think he's got a cross treble on?
I wonder if it goes past the red into the bottom pocket. Corner pocket.
What?
He's looking
Just
up.
a straight cut, or...?
Yeah.
Can't see any other shot, really.
No, he's looking off the cushion and off the red. But
In the middle?
yeah, but I don't think that
I don't
goes
think that's
from
on.
where the black is.
He went for the...
Yeah.
Oh, you said
it's
Louis, that's a
there.
great shot.
Yeah, it's there.
7-3 up.
It's there. Take a bow. Take a bow, son. It's a great shot.
Looks like Sean Story's match with Dom Cooney's finished. I'm not sure who's won, but they're finished now, I think.
Yeah.
Just one more for Liam Farrell then.
Yeah, you got to fancy it from there, haven't you?
And he'll be in the fourth round of the losers section.
Yeah. Danny Davies just potted the black. I'm not sure what score it is over there, but...
I think Josh Kane started recently against Gavin Lomax
Yeah, I'm surprised that's not on the...
on the stream table.
Yeah, very surprised.
Well, then again, on the I think if this finished before 6:30, it probably would have been, but
I think that's what they were waiting for.
because they wanted Craig, Lakin, and John Rowe on the other stream table.
Yeah.
We've got 3 stream tables this weekend. On the other 2's Craig, Lakin, and John Rowe, and Greg Batten is on another table. I think
Not sure who his opponent is though.
I think he's playing Sam Bircher in the losers section. Sam actually had a match earlier in the losers section as an opponent never turned up.
Really? He had a good result against John Chapman. He beat him 8-0.
Yeah.
Is that the guy that didn't turn
Yeah,
up?
he didn't
Is that
turn
the
up.
one? I wonder why did he not turn up? Very strange. I think he's left himself a bit awkward on that one. Maybe if the yellow goes top bag, he can top it through for the yellow down the rail.
Yeah, I think he'd have to land relatively straight on that.
Yeah, any sort of angle, and he has to be in perfect position.
He'd have to be quite close to the bottom pocket. He's missed the pot.
The yellow. It's not a bad leave.
No, Liam's just got a thin cut. Possibly hold on the black.
Yeah. got it.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
I think the way Liam's been playing, he could be taking these out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, but a couple of good shots and you'd fancy him to get them.
Looks like he'll be dropping this one in and playing the one along the cushion and hoping to get position on, just to drop a ball in the middle pocket.
Yeah, if he this is a shot now. If he gets this right, then it's a match
Could be
winner.
match over, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably wanted a tiny bit more of an angle, really.
Yeah, but I don't think it's too bad.
This is the key shot. Just needs to
Yeah, it's
drop this dead weight in the middle.
better to be there than too short, isn't it? Just drop this in dead weight and he wins the match.
Yeah. Yeah,
Always
it
missed
was a
it.
tough part.
Seemed like he played it a little bit hard, maybe. Maybe he didn't want it to roll out.
Yeah, he had a roll earlier in the match, which is probably why he played it at that pace. It's looking like 7-4 then.
Yeah, see it as a bit of a consolation frame, maybe. Although if he gets the next one, the pressure may be on a little bit.
Yeah. I'm sure Jelous open for a dry break from Liam here. Liam gets a good break, he could be looking to finish the match off.
Yeah.
That's a cut break. He's been working quite well for him in the match so far.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm not a massive fan of the cut break, but
No, I think a lot of the players use it in these black ball rules because if you just break from the middle, the cut break usually controls the white a bit more. I mean, if they break from the middle and going off, at this level you expect with the free visit that a lot of players can waste the one, get all their bad balls out and clear up. And in world rules, obviously you only get the one visit anyway.
yeah, potentially.
Looks like Jelous took words.
Thanks for that, Ross. Stating the obvious.
think we'll just have to play a safety shot here, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I can't see him. Can't see him getting these. He's a tough finish.
It's a good pot. Gave himself half a chance.
Yeah. Think he can get his bad ball out now, or?
Well, if he plays the bottom red, tops it through off the cushion, he could have a chance to develop it a bit. All of the other balls are relatively simple. Just needs to keep control of the cue ball. Looks like he's just tried to miss the yellow, sorry, and come up and disturb the red, but I think he just clipped the yellow on the way down.
Craig Lakin looking in good shape against John Rowe. Seen him win a couple on the bounce now.
John Rowe were favourite before that match.
Yeah, I've seen.
I've had Craig in one of my accumulators.
I think it's a fairly equally matched. But
yeah, Craig's more of a black ball player than John is.
yeah, he won he's won one of these before.
Yeah,
so
he won this event last year, the Players Amateur Championship.
got the experience, hasn't he?
Plays a lot of money matches.
Very attacking player.
He is. Which suits this game, I think, more than world rules.
Yeah, definitely.
I think if that red goes by the yellow in the top left corner, I think he'll just be dropping this red in and possibly playing that and stunning a crossover for the last red. Can't see any other way that he'll finish these.
I think that is on.
Oh, maybe he doesn't think that it goes in the top left. But I'm not sure how he's going to get on. If it does go in the top left, he can still play the same shot, but
I think he can screw up on and off the side cushion. I know it's a very hard shot, but I think that's the only one he has on. Or maybe he's looking at playing top bag and cannoning the red out.
yeah, if he plays in the top, he can come off the side cushion and just kiss into the red and hope to land with a... No, he's missed the pot. So
I think I would have personally maybe played it in the middle, screwed off the side cushion over to the other side.
I think Liam will just probably be laying a snooker here. Obviously in these rules you've got to attempt to get out of it.
Yeah, can't play any deliberate fouls.
No.
Be looking to get 2 shots and getting his bad balls out.
Yeah, in the one visit.
Yeah. This is a fairly simple snooker to get out of though.
Yeah, should be alright. Just going to pass my commentary over to Zach Shepherd.
Well, hello.
Hello, Zach. Nice to see you, mate. How you doing?
Nice to see you, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, bad weekend, but
Yeah.
trying to enjoy it myself, so.
Yeah.
What have I missed so far in what looks a thrilling match?
Well, apparently it's been going on for a few hours, according to Ross.
So you've only just joined recently, or?
Yeah. Seen the last frame. And that was about it. Liam Farrell had a good chance to win. He missed a red in the middle. If he'd have potted that, he would have clinched the match, I think. He's looking in good shape to win this, though.
Yeah. So we got 7-4 here. Jelous had a good win in the winner's side against Jez Graham.
Yeah,
Which
that's a
took
very
quite
good
a few
win.
by surprise.
Yeah.
Jez got to final of, was it the first event this year? The Bulldog event.
Yeah. Was that the one Rob Warren won?
It was the one Sean Story won. Yeah, Sean Story beat him in the final.
Oh. I think if he drops us in the corner, it should be match over. Oh, is that going
So
for
I
it?
can take the one in the middle because he just landed a bit awkward, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's just all about that ball down the left-hand rail then.
Yeah.
How's the snooker going, mate?
Not too bad. Not alright. Been playing.
Did you go Q school or?
Yeah, I did. Struggled this year at Q School.
There's a lot of experienced players there, isn't there?
Yeah, in my first match I was 3-all, and my opponent needed 2 snookers on the last red, and he got them and cleared up. So it's hard.
Tough
one
school,
to
innit?
Yeah, tough one to take. I think if you, I'm always
Missed
missed
that
it.
ball.
He's not left in a bad position, but
Just one good pot at the top left, isn't it?
yeah,
Hampered Q in there.
yeah,
Yeah, I was talking to Ben Forte a few weeks back, and I think he won a few games, didn't he? He was saying how tough
Yeah.
it is. He had a few good wins, actually, I think.
yeah, yeah. Ben's improved a lot. He's very good. I really like the way he plays. He's very attacking. Very good break builder.
Just flip the black safe here, that might help him, or he's potted the red as well. Don't think that's helped him.
Well,
Give him a chance,
it's
actually.
better
Yeah,
to
it's
be
actually give him a
better
chance.
to be at the table than not at the table.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You know, actually, we'll have the double on the black if you can pot the
yeah,
red.
if he drops this in, he's got a double on the black. So you'd think it's all about this shot.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
potted it. He's given himself a chance.
yep.
You'd think if he misses it, then it should be
Game
game
over, yeah.
over. Liam will be kicking himself if this goes in because he's had 2 good chances
Yeah.
to win the match now.
Like, yeah, that chance you said about in the last frame as well. Missed that ball to the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah. Oh, he's missed it.
That should be it. From his reaction, he's not too happy.
No.
I think probably the easier shot is to skilly it, isn't it? He's alright either way.
Bit of check side on there.
Just needs to mind his work here.
Yeah. He's got 2 shots he can screw back a few inches, or he might have the angle to stun down. Yeah, he's stunned down, so simple shot here. Should be through to the next round.
Yeah. Just doesn't want to catch a knuckle here. He should be alright there.
No, a bit of right inside. There we go.
Nice start for the black.
Mm.
Not sure what round of the losers this is, but I think he's still got 3
I
or 4
think
games left.
He's going into the 4th round now. So Liam Farrell into the 4th round of the losers section.
Keep it up.